Africa, Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular, beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no ting. All that slave ting, no. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't called in cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the cough and lick off a shot. We the new breed and we really don't care. Pissed off and ticked off when commit the block. We the new breed, we the new breed. My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurity's not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Colton Wong takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
7 o'clock.
Slapped foul. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch.
Oh, that's it.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Willie Adames stands in. And he deals. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Nola throw to first. Adames back in on a dive. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the righty deals. This to center field. Vierling gets under it. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here comes a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Adames at second. McCutchen on at first with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. And today's starter, Eric Lauer.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the 1st. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies,
The pitch.
the designated hitter, Kyle.
And that's through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting first, the right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. On the ground, right side, Tellez takes it to the bag, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
the right fielder, number 12.
The wide to kick the pitch. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Batting 7, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Lorenzo Cain. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Right side, and that's just foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. So now 1-2 to Rhys. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Gene Segura at the plate here. Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Jace Peterson.
The third baseman, Jace Peterson.
The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 0-1 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. That one misses. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. 1 out. Colton Wong up to hit. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. And he's already singled in this game. Popped up. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
A lot of guys get the day off against a tough lefty like this one, but Didi Gregorius actually hits lefties pretty well. He gets the nod today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. So now 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. Lauer back to work. Swings through that one. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. Out number 2.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And here is Kyle Schwarber, and that's in there for strike 1. Up the middle, Wong collects, whips it to first, and that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still no score. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Nope.
Ball 1 low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Foul ball there. And now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Hoskins under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. And there's the strike. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Rowdy Tellez. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brewers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And he deals. That one inside, 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On a line, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is popped up. Narvaez under this one. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Real Muto looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next offering misses. Ball 2. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar.
Go ahead run on base. Omar Narvaez up now for the Brewers. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He swings and fouls one off. Yo, 1. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now Jace Peterson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Still only one out here in the inning.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Castellanos has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Colton Wong. And here it comes. Rips one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Adames. And the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Phillies, the second baseman,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Segura leads off second with nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but
now this one gets through. Segura coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boo. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soft contact in the air. Renfroe makes the catch. One down. No tag. He'll head back to second. One away. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough. Kane gets it back in quickly, and the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. StatCast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and just showing good instincts off the bat, man, and he took a great route to get there in time, and that's pretty special.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. He's in there.
Now back, designated hitter,
Andrew McCutchen up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the play, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Well struck right field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And he gets the third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. Hunter Renfroe up now for the Brewers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Harper under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Chicas.
Lauer back to work. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Nope.
Next offering is down low. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2. That one pushed foul. That to right. Renfroe settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in is the speedy Lorenzo Cain. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Jace Peterson. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball one. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Colton Wong up now for the Brewers.
Colton Wong.
And here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Willie Adames stands in. And a pitch. There's the strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Ooh.
Counts 1-0.
And now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now 5-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do. Yandel Gustave on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead. And the pitch. That one missed. And there's the strike. Out towards center. Kane under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura at the plate here. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Adames. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Didi now. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Coonrod. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The designated hitter, Andrew.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Tellez into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. There's the strike. Tellez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And he deals. That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Lorenzo Cain for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jace Peterson up now for the Brewers. And a pitch. Base knock right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Wong stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-1.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
I've been dealing with some whack.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. He delivered it a big way back in the 7th, Siggy.
Absolutely. A 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, onto the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Left field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 7-1. Top of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And the right-hander back to work. Liner caught at second.
Up next from Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Dominguez back to work. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. That's towards center. Vierland drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 7 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Angel Perdomo. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. The wind and the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Harper now. That one pulled foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here. And now it is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Line drive, base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.